Hi, so today we're talking about the Hero GoPro camera. It's Hero 5 Black GoPro, and I just bought this, took it out of the package, um, and I will be showing you guys how to get started. So it comes with this battery, and the SIM, micro SIM, I had to buy separate. So to put the battery in, on the bottom there is a battery door with a latch. Press on the latch and slide it to the right, and then use the GoPro battery where it says GoPro. That should be facing the front of the camera. So put it in, and it goes nice and easily. Then we're gonna put our SIM. There we go. Once it's in, just press it in until it makes a click, and we'll close the door. Uh, the next thing is that we want to charge the camera before using it. So the camera comes with a GoPro USB charging cord. So to charge the camera, there is a door on the right side of the camera with a small latch button. Press on that latch, slide it to the right, it will open up. Put the smaller end of the USB cord in the USB slot on the camera, and the larger end of the USB will go on your computer. So here it will go in my computer, and you can see that once it starts charging there will be a red light here that will come on. um, so now you can see that this red light means that it's charging. It takes about 3 hours for the camera to charge. I have a little bit of battery in here, so we're not gonna charge right now. Next, I want to show you guys how to turn this thing on and start using it. So I've closed the latch. To turn on the camera, there's a button on the right side. It's called the mode button. Press on it for 3 seconds, or until it makes that beep 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 noise, and now the camera is on. Now to take a quick picture, you just, on the bottom there is a bar, and click on the camera icon. So I'm gonna click on this icon, and now you have three options. The first one is if you want to make a video, photo, and the last one is time lapse. So I want to take a photo first. So I'll click on this camera, and you have three options now: photo, nighttime, or burst. So we will do the regular photo, and now it takes you back to the display screen, and you're ready to take the picture. So I'm gonna take a picture now. To take the picture, aim at what you want to focus on, and then just press the shutter button, which is this button on the top. So we took this picture. Now to check what you just took, you're gonna slide to the right, and it will load your media. So this ball picture that I just took is saved here. And to go back, you're just gonna slide down, and it brought me back to the display screen. Now if we want to make a video, I'm gonna go back to the camera icon, And from photo, I will switch to the movie. And under movie, I have three options: video, video plus photo, and looping. I will make the regular video. So click on video. And you can see that we're back at the filming screen or the display screen, and I can just press my shutter button, and there's a red dot. That means it's starting to film now. So it's filming, and once I'm finished, I press the shutter button again, and it's saving now. So to check my media again, I will swipe to the right, and this is my video that I just made. You can hit play, and now it's playing the video for me. And once I'm finished, I press the shutter button again. So to go back, just swipe down, and I'm back at the filming screen or the display screen. Another thing I wanted to talk about was the framing of the camera. On the bottom it says, so we have three options here. This is for resolution. If I click on resolution, these are the different resolution options to me. 4K is the highest one. It's the most clear video, and 480 is the lowest one. So right now it's at 2.7K, and it's pretty clear. So you can choose whichever resolution you want from here. I would leave it at 4K, and to go back, just swipe up. Now we're back. FPS is frames per second. So to select the frames per second, we have several options here as well. Frames per second is how many frames does the video take per second. And the way to choose your frame per second is you want to know whether your video has a lot of action motion. If it has a lot of motion in it, then you want to go with a higher frames per second. If your video is subtle and it doesn't have a lot of movement in it, then you are better off with a lower frames per second. So for me, I will just leave it at 60 because my video is there's not that much movement in it. And we will go, oh, it changed to 100 actually, so we'll go back to 60, and we are now back at the filming screen. The FOV is field of view. Field of view is giving me two options, if you can see, wide and medium. Field of view, basically how much of the image do you want in your movie. So this is the wide one, and if I turn to narrow, it will focus towards the object more. Sorry, if I chose the medium one, so now it's focusing towards the ball more. And if I do the wide, it will be much larger image, and it will contain more in the film. So you can choose your from wide, medium, or narrow, your field of view. So that was so we took a picture and we made a small video. Another thing I wanted to talk about was the voice control of this camera. One of the neat things is that you can command the camera and it will turn off for you. So to turn on the voice command, scroll down from the top, and you see this person here on the screen. Let me give you, he's talking. So we're just gonna click on this or tap here, and it says that voice control is off. So I'll tap again to turn it on. It says voice control is on. Now to go back, I just swiped up and it took me back to the regular screen. Now The command I am choosing is an action command, and I will tell the camera to start recording. GoPro, start recording. GoPro, start recording. Okay, so here, I don't know what happened the first time, but the second time you can see that I gave the command and the camera started recording. I can tell it, GoPro, take a photo. So it took a photo, and you can see that it automatically switched to the photograph mode before it was on the movie mode. So these are some of the cool things that you can do with the GoPro Hero 5 camera. And it actually turned off the camera for me, which is one of its commands. So I hope you guys find this video useful, and if you're interested in buying a camera, do give GoPro a thought, and give this video a thumbs up. Okay, thank you.